Well, I think this is the biggest investment initiative that this continent had to undertake, and we are very pleased as the Gauteng provincial government that we have we put a very strong bid to the African Development Bank. This investment forum could have been held anywhere in the continent. We bid very strongly. We presented our credentials and are pleased that the decision today was to announce that the forum will take place here in South Africa, in Gauteng province, in Johannesburg. It is going to be the biggest platform, a marketplace for investors, those who have real projects, bankable projects to showcase. We're going to have the Davos of Africa. That's how I want to see the Africa Investment Forum. And the African Development Bank is working with other development banks and multilateral institutions throughout the world to bring them here so that there is here in Africa mobilization of available capital that we definitely need to unlock economic potential of our continent.
The Davos of Africa, as you put it, we're certainly looking forward to that. But what will be Gauteng government's role come November?
Well, we are the host. Like major events of this nature cannot happen without the support of government. We are working with our national government and the city governments in Gauteng province to ensure that there's going to be a very smooth hosting of this. That's the biggest investment conference that this continent has ever organized. The president of the AFDB, Dr. Adeshina, was saying this is a game changer. So we will bring government on the side of all the institutions of government are going to be working together to make sure that the conference is hosted safely. There's a full support of all services that government would offer at a conference of this nature. But we have direct interest in unlocking the growth of our economy. Bringing this investment conference here in Gauteng is a huge opportunity for us. We have an economy that has not been able to create sufficient number of jobs. A lot of our people are unemployed. The youth are the hardest hit. So foreign direct investment is a key driver of economic growth. So we would like to ensure that we have a big share of what comes to the Africa Investment Forum. So those investors who are coming to the conference, and they are going to be coming from Asia, from Europe, from the Americas, those investors who will be here, we are going to be showcasing the opportunities in our economy. We need more capital to flow into our economy so that there are more jobs created.
Now, we also heard President of the African Development Bank, Mr. Adesina, say that he doesn't want politics talking. He wants transactions. Now, how are we going to do you have any idea the target of these transactions that are set out?
Well, I think we're going to be working over the next few months with the team from the African Development Bank to start looking at who is coming, the needs of various investors. And with regard to us in South Africa, we have the Gauteng Investment Center, which is now a national one-stop shop. We will be having a team that's looking at the investors that are coming, what their needs are, what are they looking at, and then to start to ensure that there's a process that facilitates. By the time these investors come here, they should be knowing they want to meet with this kind of people there, what type of projects are available. So that's what we are going to be doing basically. We are also going to, we have a capacity in the Gauteng province. We have the Gauteng Infrastructure Investment Agency that does project preparation, bankability of the project. So by the time the conference takes place, when there's going to be wheeling and dealing on the investment deals that will take place, our projects will be ready.